I'm just about to jump on the website. Hope to see you there. Just typing up the website. There we go. Hello guys. Well, you just took a very quick flight and right on over to me in Sydney. That's got to be the quickest flight on record, doesn't it? Crazy. Hi, Charlie. So that was the quickest flight you've ever taken, right? Like, that's got to be fast. Oh my gosh, AP, what are you doing up? It is, well, you're taking Molly Bear out soon, so you've got an hour, I think. Hi E, hi Akua, hi everyone, and wasn't that a quick journey from London to Sydney? Wow, if we could only just blink our eyes and it'd be for real, because every time I get to London I'm like so exhausted and the jet lag is rubbish. So thank you AP, thank you. All right, so thank you for joining, and Cheryl's about to jump on. She will be moderating for us today. So thank you, Cheryl. It is the middle of the night for her, so I appreciate her getting up and moderating for us, because we've got lovely Laura away for this weekend. So, and very hard for me to be moderating and doing jewelry at the same time. It's like, it's a bit mayhem, crazy. Now, we do have a strict show, guys, for 2 hours today, because we do have the, hello Eden, we do have the Zoom event straight after this event. That wants to join the show, hang on 2 seconds, what's wrong with my internet? They're saying there's something wrong. No. Okay, so anybody that wants to join the Zoom event, there is a window up until about 15 minutes before the event, which will happen in 2 hours from now. So anybody that hasn't registered, if you go onto my Instagram and onto the link, you'll be able to register, and you'll be able to you'll get a link in order to get into that Zoom event. The Zoom event is my haul from Japan, but there's a very rare and very special bag. Sabrina only just saw it the other day. It's probably rarer than an exotic bag at this point. So if you want to join, you can do that. I can't do it last minute though, because it is a closed event. Okay, let's get started. Because I can't go over time today, so because of that, so I am going to get started. Now it is diamonds and opals. I'm going to start with some diamond pieces first. For those that joined the event, the stacking show the other day, I do have some rings for stacking. So, but we will get started. All right, diamonds. I've got lots of diamonds. All right, as Cheryl's posted there, we have got free shipping Passover 2024. Please use that for free shipping. It's over the weekend. So there'll be, I don't have to worry about refunding any shipping, so it's wonderful. So there you go. Don't forget your customs and duties are covered throughout the duration of the show. And what else is there to tell you? They will be shipped on Monday first thing. So just so you know, I am away. I fly out on Monday morning just for a few days away. I will be back on Friday. So anything that doesn't need resizing will be shipped on first thing Monday morning. Otherwise, it will be either custom made size, and custom make takes up to 8 weeks. Otherwise, resizing just takes the week. Okay, so we've got some good news. So I'm going to start with I'm going to start with 2 rings that have caused chaos in the last 24 hours for me. I'm going to start with this. Now, because I posted it and in the last 24 hours, everyone just went crazy with just all their messages, I have messaged the jeweler. Now, we are going to get these made for you because I think that there's going to be one purchase, more than one purchase. So what you'll find in the pin of these is there's a little note on the bottom of the pin. It just has today's date. If you purchase this ring, what you're going to do is you're going to forward that confirmation to me with your size and what gold. You've got a choice of yellow gold or white gold on both of these rings. All right, so they're 2 very similar. One is just larger than the other. So I'm going to start with this first. If you want to purchase one, I'm going to say these are the ones that I do have. I'm going to keep them as my samples, but they will be made and it'll take up to 8 weeks. Okay, so very exciting. They're like stacking rings and they've got a serpentine vibe to it. All right, so we are going to go with number 1, and then straight after that, Cheryl, it'll be number 2. So number 1 firstly. So remember, these are all new and unworn pieces. I'm going to start with this one first, and it's got 0.23 carats of diamonds in white gold. So you can have this made either in white gold or yellow gold. Now, here it is here. It's got like a serpentine vibe to it, and it is your baguettes and your brilliant rounds in the ring. It is half the ring, as you can see. It is half the ring that is made of diamonds and baguettes in your 18 karat white gold. I'm going to pop it on so you can see. And a perfect stacking ring. So what I'm going to do now, just so you can get an idea and a sense of size, I'm going to put a 1/2 carat eternity ring on, just so you can see what that looks like. Hi, Zam. That's a 1/2 carat stacking ring that I've got on right now. I'm just going to just pop over. There you go. What is beautiful about it is I love the round that goes with a stacking ring. And this is 400. You've got quite a bit of gold in there, Charlie. So your round, you know, baguettes don't shine as much as a round. Your round, and this is what's beautiful about this, is that having the round in there allows for more sparkle. So you can see, yeah, if it was just baguettes, it would be quite flat. It wouldn't be so sparkly. But because you've got both, it actually, having the baguettes in there actually highlights the design even more so. I think it's a really well balanced ring, because if you just had brilliant rounds, you wouldn't see the design of it as much. Whereas with the baguettes and having the round, I just think it balances it beautifully. Okay, so there's multiple quantities in the unit, so these will be a custom made. I just thought, after my last instance where I had to contact the jeweler, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning here, so I know it does, Charlie, doesn't it? I just thought I have to be pre-prepared, considering that everyone just went crazy with messaging me. So I just thought, oh my God. I know, and look at the price of this. £460, guys. 18 karat white gold. Now, as Cheryl's just highlighted here, you just forward your confirmation of order, tell me your size, and you've got a choice, guys. You can do this in yellow gold or white gold. So I thought I'm just going to be pre-prepared. It is beautiful. Okay, I'm now going to do the next one. The next one is bigger, and I will compare before you make your decisions. Don't be concerned. These are going to be custom made now, so you can make an informed decision on deciding on which one you want to do. I know it's perfect price, right? Perfect. Look at that. Okay, now beautiful. Okay, now the other one that I've got, which is 0.3 carats. Now this has got a lot more gold in it as well. It's the larger one. So what I'm going to do, let me just flip in. And this is a larger one, as you can see. There is a lot more gold in this. Now I'm going to just pop this against I've got a 0.7 eternity ring. I'm just going to pop the 0.7. Hang on, there's just too many things in my hands. Hang on 2 secs. So I've got a 0.7 eternity ring in my hand. And I'm next. There we go. Beautiful stacking ring. And this one's 670 pounds and 950 US. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the two together just so you can see the difference. How can I do this? Hang on, I'm just going to put them one on my thumb and then one on my pointy finger. Okay, and do this just so you can see. There we go. So this is I've got a 0.5 half a carat eternity ring on with this one, and then I've got a 0.7 carat eternity ring with this one. Just so you can compare sizes. As you can see, there is a lot more gold in the frame of in the casing of this one here. Now I'm going to put them together as well. I'm going to put both rings together so then you can see. Oops. There we go. Decisions, guys, decisions. I know. I mean, they even look beautiful together, don't they? Like, even like that as a stack. And you do them opposite. So do them opposite to the design of each other. And they look beautiful together. Let's pop it on. Just even as a stacking ring like that. Look at that. How good does that look? Actually, I really like it like that. And then what you could do is you could even just put an eternity ring in. Oh my God, guys, I'm having some fun here. Look at this. I've just created another stack. There we go. All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. If you want me to recap those, I can. I'm going to keep going with the stacking rings first. Yes, sure. So the big serpentine with a 0.5. Yes, of course. There we go. There we go. I think what's really beautiful is I really like how I've got there's brilliant rounds in there, and I think that it just complements the stacking, the eternity ring with that. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Absolutely. Can you please? Yes, no problem. So the eternity rings can also, no problem, Leah. So Cheryl, can you just let me just get the eternity rings up for Cheryl. Hang on, let me give you her numbers. So the numbers on the eternity rings, Cheryl. A number 19 and 20. Okay, so these eternity rings are different because of the setting. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get the other eternity rings as a choice as well, just to confuse the matter. Hang on 2 seconds. Just give me a second. Okay, guys, let me just show you something. Cheryl, sorry, I've just thrown a spanner in the works now because I wasn't prepared to give the other eternity rings. Hang on 2 seconds. Just, hang on, I just need to give her the numbers for this. Cheryl, I've just got to give you the SKU numbers. ETR 50TY01. So ETR 50TY01. And then the other one is ETR 10TY01. Right, now guys, I just need to explain to you about these eternity rings. If you're looking for stacking, yeah. Okay. All right, let's just go back to eternity rings, and then I'm going to go back to the serpentine rings, okay guys? So hopefully Cheryl, I haven't created chaos for Cheryl now, so let's see how we go. All right, now these are the eternity rings, guys, that you all know. These are my everyday diamond collection. Let me just show you. Don't worry, these are all custom made, guys. No one's going to miss out. Okay, so let me just show you something. This is the 1 carat and this is the 1/2 carat that you all know as the eternity rings, okay? So Cheryl's about to pin these. These are, again, all custom made, okay? All right, as you can see, they're nice big FG diamonds, VS clarity, very wide, very sparkly. Now, the ones that I just showed you that were actually in today's show, so just be mindful of when you look at the pins. This one is a 1 carat and this one is the 1/2 carat. Again, you can have it in your white gold or yellow gold, right? And any of your sizes. Now, the other two that I was just showing you is a 0.7. You just put a quantity of 10 in each, Cheryl, that's fine. These are all custom made. So this one here is a 0.7, and as you can see, the setting is very different. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Now, this is a classic eternity with the claw setting. This is set in more. Can you see? And this is the look you get with your rings. Okay, so that is your 0.7 and that is your 1. Now, that is your half carat eternity ring. I know I'm now really confusing you guys, but I wanted to show you. There's going to be 6 rings pinned. There's going to be 2 eternity rings in your classic at 1 carat and half a carat. There is then going to be 2 eternity rings in your 0.48 and 0.7. This is your 0.48 and you can see your settings are different. All right, now let me just show you the difference between all of these eternity rings. Ugh. Now, if you look at these 2 here, this is actually very similar to my necklace as far as it's no gaps in between. You do not see really the claws in between the eternity rings of these 2. Whereas this one here, which is your classic eternity rings, you do see the claws, see the little nobules just there. You'll see the difference. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the serpentine rings against them. Okay, I'm going to do it with all 4 with both sizes. All right, everyone paying attention? Okay, so I'll do it this way. All right, this is the smaller serpentine ring with the 0.48 eternity ring with the inset setting. That's that one. Now I'm going to do the 0.5 carat classic eternity. Hi, Fran. That's your classic eternity. Okay. Now I'm going to do the big serpentine with both as well. That's your larger serpentine. And this is your inset eternity ring. And then this is, oh, sorry, that is your classic eternity ring. Sorry. Classic eternity ring. And then this is your inset one. Cheryl, it's the same, but it's ETR. It might be 100 TY01. Or otherwise it'll be 10 TY01. Okay. Now, let me do the bigger one with the 1 carat and the 0.7. So this is the 0.7. And this is the 1 carat. Sorry, it's a bit big for my finger, but there we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to okay, and it was number 19 and 20, Cheryl, number 19 and 20, that is the insetted eternity ring. Okay, so have I confused everyone? Now, guys, tell me, what do you want to see? What do you want to see on my fingers? What combinations do you want to see? Tell me. Maybe I'm going to put the 0.48 with, I've got 0.48 and I've got the classic half carat. That's the small and that's the big. I'll put the 1 carat with the big one. The ring's a bit big for me, but at least you can get an idea. Oops. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put the 0.48. Okay, let me just show you. Oh my God, all these rings, guys. My ring stack's going on here. Is that going to work? Okay, I've got a 1 carat, I've got the big serpentine, I've got a 0.7. I've got half a carat, I've got the small serpentine, and I've got a 0.48. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you. Hi, Bon Bon. And then I'm going to put them all together. I'm going to put both serpentines together because even as a stack on its own, looks amazing. Looks great. The two of them together. There we go. I know. So this is the one we're going to do a batch. There's one batch that I'll put together to get these made. By the way, guys, anybody that got the Panthea bracelet, they're coming next week. Congrats! Congrats on the person that just bought the larger one. Now, just guys, if you forget to put the Passover 2024 as your free shipping, don't worry. I'll go through all the orders and I'll refund. So anybody that has just forgotten to do that, I will fix it up for you. Congrats, AP. Congrats. Congrats. So just forward anybody that purchases these rings, even with the eternity rings, just forward your order confirmation and tell me yellow gold, white gold, and what size. Okay. Okay, so any further questions about I've got so many beautiful diamond rings today, it's pretty scary. Fran, let me just show you. Yeah. It would have to be the bigger one, Fran. The small one with the 1 carat, it'll get lost. It would get lost. It would be the bigger one, definitely. And let me just show you. The 1 carat on either side as a stack, it would have to be that one. Let me put the other one next to it, and I'll show you. It just will. Your 1 carat Tony ring will consume the small one. If that. Oh dear. Hang on. There we go. Can you see what I'm saying? It needs to. This is too small for your 1 carat. Well, you could if you wanted to, but then what I would do it the other way, Fran. Then I would do, hang on, let me just, the 1 carat's too big for my finger, so it doesn't look. Then what you could do is do that. You could do that. I just wouldn't put that one next to the 1 carat. It would just will get lost in it. But you could do that. But then what you could do is take your 1 carat and just wear it like that if you wanted to. So you got choices. Or you could just wear your 1 carat in that. if you wanted to. Okay. All right, guys, decisions, guys. If you, all the eternity rings have been pinned. So remembering that there is a 0.48 and a 0.7, which is different to the 1 carat and the half a carat now. So you've got two different designs. You've got an inset design in this one, and you've got your classic eternity in that one. As you can see, the band on this, you can see that the width of the gold, there is a lot more gold in this one because of the band. Can you see that it's the width? There we go. So this is all the way around. No problem. We've got the show to do that, so don't worry. All right, now I'm going to go to the other 2 diamond rings that I do have. I've got a few diamond rings, but I'm just going to go to these other 2. Let me just turn this air conditioner on. I put the heating on, so hot. Okay, now, congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, I know, they're such a good price as well. Such a good price. Buy one of each, like, seriously. So we're only just doing it for this show, guys. I asked the jeweler yesterday, I said, can I please? And he's like, yes, just do it as one batch though. Don't be, you know. I said, okay. All right. I've got 2 other diamond rings. Let me just grab these. I just want to make sure. Now, these 2 diamond rings I do have, these are GIA diamonds. So I just want to make sure I've got the right certificate for these. Hang on, Cheryl. I've just got to get the right certificate for this. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I've got 2 GIA diamonds hearts today, and I just got to make sure. 633. This one. Okay, cool. So number 4, Cheryl. Now this ring is a GIA. So this is an E diamond. Thanks, AP. You can go back to sleep now. Although you might want to see these 2 next diamond rings. Just saying. Okay. As you will see, this is, I'm just going to pull out the GIA cert for this. This is a GIA certed. This is a heart ring. The center heart is half a carat. The color is E, guys. Remember DE? It's so high. VS2. And it has 0.457 carats of surrounding diamonds. We're talking almost a carat of diamonds in this ring, guys. Let me just... There we go. So this is a GIA half carat, color E, VS2. I'm going to pop it on. Yeah. It's a very clean line heart. It's just beautiful. I'll give you the size for this one. So this one is a 7.5p, 7.5p, 56.5. Hi, Joan. And this is 2,250 pounds, 2,812 US dollars. So we put that on again. Beautiful. So that is just half a carat alone, 0.457 carats in the rest of the surrounding diamonds. Color E, VS2. It is so white. It's an E, guys. E. Now, the next one. This is a new design. I know. All right, I've only got one of these, guys. Again, the jeweler is happy to, so you can I'm going to offer this particular one. So the first one that checks out on this one is able to have this one. If you want one made, we can make them. So you can up the quantity on it as well, Cheryl, on the next one, which I'm going to do is number 5. Number 5. So this is again GIA. I'm going to make sure I don't get my certificates confused. There we go. All right. Oh my God, this one is absolutely stunning. I was so excited to get this one. I was like, wow. So excited. Okay, this has got 2 GIA certificates, guys. One is a pear cut. Do you know what I'm going to refer to? I can't speak French. Like me trying to say it, embarrass myself. So anyway, I'm just going to say 2 stones. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. All right. Guys, here we go. What are the, toy et moi? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm not going to I may embarrass myself. Look at this. And look at the gold in that. Like, it's just beautiful. Solid. Well, thank you, Nancy. At least everyone knows what I'm talking about, right? Now, let me just go through. It is absolutely wow. So this one is available. So the first person to check out on this one can have it. Otherwise, anybody else, Cheryl is pinning more units so we can get these made. This is a size, this particular size is a 7.5p, 56.5, 7.5p, 56.5. Now, let me explain the size on this. I'm going to pop it on. It is not squint size. This is the thing. The emerald cut is a 0.4 carat. It's an EVS1. It's an EVS1. I'm talking high specs, guys. So we're talking both GIAs. So it's a 0.4 carat. The pear is another 0.3 carats. F color VVS2. So you're talking 0.7 carats in total. Yes, Lena, you can do. So if you want this one, if anybody checks out, you can have this one. Otherwise, we can, what you could do, I know, right? What you can do is you forward the order to me, tell me the color, gold, yellow or white gold, and your size, and it'll be made for you. Yeah, I'm only doing one. There is only one batch going of these. So there's one batch going. After this weekend show, we are batching them together to get them made. That's it. Beautiful, isn't it? So 0.4 carats, 0.3 carats, both. I've got 2 GIAs, guys, for these. You can see how solid these are. These are, because the thing is that, so here's the thing, guys. I've seen some of these rings and they're quite thin in their band. So for a ring, you get movement in the band. Like, this is solid, guys. Look, you can see. It is absolutely solid as. I know, right? Can you see this? Like, it's not going anywhere. Whereas and you can see the width of the band, guys. So when you, some of these rings you can basically bend them, which to me, you'll just snap the gold. Just beautiful. Definitely. The thing is, the reason why you'd want it in a thicker band is because you've got an opening here, right? If you caught something and you moved it, it would just snap. Absolutely. Oh, will it fit? It may not come off. Beautiful. The amazing ring. Oh my God, guys, would you like me to now put all the rings together on my hand? Should I do a stack for you? I'll do a stack for you. Why don't I do that? You know how much I love my stacking. So I'm going to do a stack for you. Just give me a second. I just don't want to mix up these certificates again. Okay. All right. Charlie, no. We can't, I can't, like the batch would then be, it wouldn't be a batch of rings being made. It would just, as it is, I'm pushing my luck. So it is what it is, as far as the only thing you can change is the size, of course, whatever size and whatever gold you want. Oh my God, guys, I am doing it. I'm having some fun here, okay? Just give me a minute. I am going to have some fun with stacking. I'm just trying to have rings that actually fit my fingers. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh my God. Fran, oh my God, look what I've just done. Oh my God, you're going to hate me. I have just put my 1 carat on my pointy with this ring. Oh my God. Okay. Look. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? As the 1 carat eternity. Oh my God, that looks so good together. All right. So I've done the big one with the 0.7. I've done the 0.48. Oh my gosh. Nancy, unfortunately, yes, you have to wait. Like, it's up to 8 weeks. I think he's doing stuff at the moment. It's running about 6 weeks, I think. I'll give you the ring size for this one. Yes, of course, Lydia. I know. Like, it's size 7.5P, 56.5. 7.5P, 56.5. Of course, I'm going to put the 1/2 carat and I'm going to put the heart on for Lydia as well. Okay. Oh my God, it looks so good. There we go. I've also put the 1/2 carat with it. I can't fit the 1/2 carat on my pointy finger. So, but Lydia, here is also the heart. Okay. Hang on, I just have to catch up. So Nancy, that's it there for you. The ring on this one here is, what did I say? 7.5P. Leah, hang on to Leah, so anybody, don't worry, if it hasn't, I will come back to you. So I have to be sure that I've got everything collated together. Anyway, so if there's a problem, I will come back to you. Don't worry, don't stress. Dee Dee, the serpentine rings are all being custom made. So you basically can decide on yellow gold, white gold, and tell me what size. It's actually, if you go to the pin in the serpentine, you'll just see my little note there, and it's got my email address to confirm what you'd like. So all good. I know, right, Charlie? And Lydia, the size of this, the heart one, which can be resized depending on what size you want it, is a 7.5p, 7.5p, 56.5. Okay. I know. Sure, Zam, I can do that. The millimeters, hang on, I'm getting through all your messages, all good. Where's my ruler? Oh, here. The emerald size is it's 5 millimeters long and 4 millimeters wide. Oh my God, you're so close. 5 by 4 it is. Joan, yes. So the half carat eternity ring, you just literally purchase, and then you just forward the order to me and just say your size, and you can have it in white gold or yellow gold. White gold or yellow gold, you can have it to whatever you'd like. Okay. The specials are the rings themselves. These are special. This is the first time I've had these rings. They're all new designs. So, okay. Up to 8 weeks. Up to 8 weeks. So, at the moment, the between the making and the shipping, it seems to be within 8 weeks. So, okay. All right, guys. So, do you want me just to quickly put all the rings I've just shown on? Oh my gosh, seriously, I'm like far out. Choices. So I am flying on Monday, so I do have to get everything collated. I'm just going for the week, guys. I am going out to Queensland. Spending 4 days away just to get my breath again. Okay. I'm just going to show you all the rings. I know, right? I know. They're just... Okay, I'm going to show you all the choices of what I have right now. What I've just shown you guys. Okay. Oh my God, look at all these diamonds. Actually, I might just flip my screen, guys, just so you see it close. Okay. So we've got the heart. Now, this is not a custom order. This is this one I've got here, just the one, which is a 7.5p in the sizing, and it's a GIA center stone. Then I do have this one here, which can be, I can't remember the size I gave you now, but this one is available. So the first person that buys and is this size will take this one. Otherwise, these are all custom orders, and you can have it in your size as well as your yellow gold or white gold. In actual fact, just know that all these rings right now, yellow gold or white gold in custom orders. But this one here is the only one that you can take if it is your size now. Now, these are GI certified diamonds. They're EF diamonds, as you can see how white they are. This is a 1 carat eternity ring. The eternity rings are all FG diamonds, VS clarity. These all come with certificates, right? All certificates. Was it P size? Was it? I can't remember. I'll come back to it in a second. Then you've got your large serpentine. You've got your 0.7. Is that 7? Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the 0.7 insetted eternity ring. Different setting. Then this one here is a 0.48 and a 0.5 classic eternity, and your insetted one, and of course your small serpentine. I know, right? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Well, you know, I've creating a headache, a nice headache, a diamond headache. All right. Now I'm just going to do, we like a diamond headache, don't we? That's the best sort of headache. I'm just going to measure the one that I had in my hand. Yeah. Lucy, you can, so they're being custom made. So that we're leaving the size this one is, and you made it. I like that, Lucy, with your triple Ys. So the current size on this one at the moment is a 7.5. Is a 7.5 P 56.5. This one. Otherwise, they are being custom made. Yeah. I know, all of them, right? I know. And this one's a nice simplified heart, isn't it? GIA, these are both GIA, guys. Now, just to explain, GIA, for those that are not familiar, anything over 0.3 of a carat for one single stone has a GIA certificate. And the reason for that is because they're high-spec diamonds, guys. These are high-spec diamonds, not at high-spec prices. They're amazing prices, insane prices. Like, incredible. So these are, all right. So I'm going to leave you guys to have a little think. No, it's just, it's the same price. So Lucy, it's just, if you go, I just need to double check, but I'm pretty sure that, and because I know what size finger, you'll be fine. So it's the same. So you basically check out, you literally just check out on the ring. Cheryl's up the units on it. I will come back to you via email with your order and to make sure the size of it. It'll be exactly the same. Exactly. Oh my God. Oh, and you didn't, I don't know if you saw this. Poor Fran. Poor Fran. Zam. Look at this. How good does that look together? Oh my God. Stacking. The stack of that. Oh my God. I think I've now caused great confusion. Anyway, enjoy, guys. Just enjoy. Now, just note we've only got an hour left, guys, because we've got this event. So I gotta get snap. I think we're going to have an extended show tomorrow because so Cheryl, just we may end up with an extended show tomorrow. Yes, that's what I was just thinking, Lucy. I'm now going to go into, there's a couple of other rings just to throw the confusion in there, of course, but this is a ring on its own, and this is just one ring. It's not your stacking rings. So I've got two rings that aren't your stacking rings. We're just going to do these two here. Absolutely, Dee. I know it. Yes, you can. Any of them would work. Like seriously, I personally, I do like the non-uniformity of stones. So because the way yours is set, I'd actually keep going with the ununiformed that, and I would go that. Because what you'll find is that the corner of your emerald will sit in here. Hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about. So your emerald's at a diagonal side, at a diagonal, the way it sits. So yeah, it'll sit in here and then it'll sit on either side of here. So, okay. All right. Dee Dee, that was one ring that I was tempted to hold back. I'm just going to end up with it. Okay. Let's keep continuing on, guys. So let's go with Cheryl number 8. Number 8. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to put it on my pointy finger. Let me just show you. There we go. Dee Dee, it'll sit tight. It'll sit nicely in the point of your diagonal emerald will sit in nicely in. But look at that. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I like, look at the width. The width of this is such a good width. You're talking 0.7 carats of diamonds in total. Yes. Lucy, this is the 1 carat. Yeah. Beautiful. I know, right? I'm looking at it going, oh my God, guys, I think I need to get this myself. I got the Panthea bracelet coming as well. Guys, I'm shopping just as much as you are. It's terrible. I'm like, I want this as well. It's the same width as, oh, no, it's in between. I'm going to say I think it's the same width as the 0.7. It's in between. It's bigger than the width of it's bigger than the 0.5 and it's just shy of the 0.1, so it sits in between. You don't want it as thin as a 0.5. You want the thickness because of the width of the diamond. You want that thickness. So, all right, I'm going to continue on, guys. Otherwise, we've only got an hour, and I've got a lot to. I think we're just going to have to do some of this tomorrow. Okay, let's go with, where are we up to? We are going to go with number 8. All right, for those that don't want stacking rings and that someone just wants a diamond ring, here we go. All right, here we go. Oops. So we have brilliant round in all a rectangle. Nancy in oh, hang on, you're talking about size. No. You go the same size. Nancy, go the same size. If you're talking about size of ring, go the same. Charlie, there is more diamonds tomorrow. And there's stones, gems tomorrow as well. Diamonds and gems tomorrow. There we go. Just so you know, just remember, gemstones and diamonds weighted different weights. Now, just remember, a carat weight also includes the depth of your stone. A lot of the time, your gemstones have a greater depth than a diamond. So just remember, carat weight is not only the size, but it's everything around it, not just the surface, just so you know. Okay, so this one here has 0.5 carats of diamonds, you see, and to me this would make a fantastic pointy finger. Look at that. Now I'm going to give you the length of this, because this is actually quite quite a long rectangle. So you're looking at 5/8 of an inch, or you're looking at 1.5 centimeters long, with 0.5 carats of diamonds in this one. And this one's 850 pounds, or 1,062 US dollars. Okay. And I do have the matching earrings to go with this, which is a set. Actually, this ring has matching earrings and a necklace, and also a bracelet that goes with it. Okay, so the earrings that go with this is number 10. There we go. So this does go with the ring, as you can see, and it is on a hoop. And I'm just going to pop this on. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to show you, I've got the necklace and the bracelet that goes with this, and this one's 1,150 pounds and 1,437 US. It's nice to have a set. It's actually a full set. So I've got the ring, I've got the earrings, and I've got the necklace and bracelet. I've not had all 4 pieces in a set before. This is the first time. So normally they're broken up, or I've only got 2 pieces of a set. But this is the first time I've got full. Okay, and then the necklace that goes with this is number 15. And I'll just show you what this looks like. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? I'll just turn my screen around. So again, with the I'll just show you the earrings with that. You can see it's the same design. And then of course the ring that goes with it. I mean, it's quite nice that you can chop and change, right? So, you know, if you only want to wear the ring and the necklace, you can leave the earrings, you know, chop and changing. And having 4 options here is amazing. Okay, so, and then while Cheryl's just about to pin that one, this is 940 pounds, 1,175 US. And then the bracelet that goes with this, oh my gosh, look, wow. Oh, so the bracelet on this is number 12, Cheryl. Number 12. There we go. So, and I'm just going to flip my screen. There we go. Beautiful. So they're the 4 pieces all matching in one set. That's incredible, right? The whole, and the prices of these are amazing. So literally for earrings, a ring, a necklace and a bracelet, it's all under 4,000 pounds. Under 4,000 pounds for 4 pieces. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the heart pendant that goes with the necklace. Okay. So this one is, oh my God, I didn't even realize it's a D. It's a D color diamond. Oh my God, they're like, these specs are ridiculous. Okay. It comes with a GIA. It's 0.5 carat center. Charlotte's number 13. Number 13. Let me just grab this for you. This does go with the ring if you wanted a match, a set. Oh my gosh, a D heart. I don't think I've ever had a D heart, guys. I've had an E heart, not a D heart. Upping our game. Okay, all right. Wow. There we go. Well, you can't get any better than that, guys. It's a D color VS2 heart. Half a carat in the center of that. Like, wow. This is insane. This is as good as you get. If you only want one heart, one diamond heart in your life, this is the only one you'd ever need to buy. Ever. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had a D heart. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So it does go with the ring. I think the ring was half a carat as well. So it does go with that ring. I know, right? Whew. All right. Seriously good. I don't know. Have I taken your breath away this morning? I hope I have. Like, seriously? Oh, wow. All right. I am... Choices. I think you guys are still thinking about the rings is what I'm thinking. You're all confused and don't know what to do. All right. Giving you too many choices. I know, right? Well, I know. It's like, I'm the same. I'm like, okay, which one? I think, Nancy, I think yours was an E. I think yours is the same as this. Is an E. I've forgotten as well now. You should actually have you not received it yet? Actually, it left on Monday. You should have received it. What's today? Oh, you might receive it today. So this one here, I think is the same. It's an E. All right. I'm now going to go into these opals. I've got 6 opal rings, and then I'm going to go back to the diamonds if we've got time. We've got the event in 40 minutes, so I'm mindful that we do. Michelle's only on for 2 hours today, so sure, absolutely. It should be any day, Nancy. It's on it left on Monday. Hang on. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pop it on my hand. I'm trying to hold it, and I'm going to drop it. So let me just pop it on my hand. Hang on. Oops. There we go. There we go. I know, right? Both GIA suited hearts. DE diamonds. What else is there to say? I know, even Cheryl's like, what? Right? I know. Okay, I think this is, oh wow, the sparkles in this. Guys, it's the middle of the night here for us. It's dark, it's pitch black here. So thank you, Charlie, thank you. It is pitch black here. So all I've got on right now is a light. So it's, I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? All right, well, I think I have taken your breath away because now you're all confused. I know, because I don't normally have a set either, right? So I've got the set ring and the necklace with the heart, for the hearts. I don't normally have them in sets. So, okay. Nancy, I'm about to do opal, so I'm going to hit with one big bang. Now, can I just say, this is the largest opal I have ever seen and had on their shows ever. And when I saw it, I was like, are you kidding me? Now, this is seriously an investment piece. This is a serious piece. I'm just going to open it and then we'll go into the others. The colored gems on this is insane. Now, this is the biggest piece in the show today, guys. This is the biggest piece. But when you see it, I just got to number 24, Cheryl, get too excited. Now, let me explain something. Remember the opals, the three areas that the opals come from. Now, this particular opal is a semi-black opal. Guys, you've seen my ring. This is the same opal. The same opal is in my ring. It's a semi-black opal from Lightning Ridge. And on top of this, not only does it have a peridot, it has the bicolor tourmaline, which is like it's almost like the watermelon tourmaline that you guys know. So now this is the biggest piece of the show, okay? This is an investment piece. It's huge. That. And then to top it off, look at the tourmaline in that, the bicolor tourmaline. Now, this is a true investment piece as far as the size of this opal. I'm going to give you like I'm just going to show you the size of this opal. Look at this. It's 1.5 centimeters, guys. This is massive. Or you're talking 5/8 of an inch. And I'm going to pop it on so you can see. Yeah. Now I'm going to pop it on. I know, this is the biggest opal I've had, guys. So interesting enough, I was having dinner with someone last night. Now, he actually plays in the stock market massively. Like, he's a big investor in stocks and in property. And he was asking me about the opals that I had on the show, and he said, Trudi, opals are harder to get than diamonds. There is less opals in the world than diamonds. He said, I get it, I understand. I said, they go year on year, they increase. I said, yes, because there is less of them. He said they're just like phenomenal. I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? So guys, this is a substantial piece. As you can see, it is magnificent. Seriously, guys, this is like, wow. Okay. Yeah. And the size on this is a 9, hang on. Is a 9R&a-half, 59 and a quarter. So it's definitely one that I would be wearing on a pointy finger to show that off. It is magnificent. But yeah. So even having dinner with this gentleman last night, some friends of ours that is just into property and into shares in a big way, like massive. I can't even tell you, like, seriously. And he just said, yeah, opals, I get it. Like, they're getting harder and harder because there's less of them. So, of course, they're going to go up in value. All right. Okay, bring us back down to earth a little bit. Just a little bit, just to show you some other ones. All right. Let's go with... I'm going to work my way down, perhaps. Let's see how we go. No, I'm just going to go with the list. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself really confused. So, Cheryl, I'm going to work methodically with you here with the rings. So, it's like, let's start at number 21 and we'll work our way down from there. Okay. So, 21, we've got a black opal, pink tourmaline, and yellow and lilac sapphire. Oh gosh, the colours in this are insane. This is a black opal from Lightning Ridge. You can see, actually, maybe I need to come closer. There we go. Now, it has got like these red tones in it, hence the tourmaline there. It's beautiful. And look at the colors. So you can see all of these colors are in this. Can you see can you just see it there? And then those colors come in, and let me just show you on my hand. There we go. Look at the color in that. So of course it depends. I'm in the dark, but so you know, the fact that I'm in the dark and you're seeing, look at the colors. There we go. See the colors? Look at that. I know, right? Beautiful. So this one is 3,350 pounds, 4,186 US. I love that the gems complement this. Like, it just enhances the opal, the colors of this, doesn't it? Look at that. You see? All right, I'm going to keep going because we're going to run out of time. All right. Number 22. So number 22's got an emerald, a black opal, and a pink sapphire. Oh. A piece of my jumper on there by the looks of it. Yes, this one does. It actually does look like it's got more blue tones. Oh my God, the color in that. Look at that one. And no cats, right? The claws on it actually complement the opal. It's the way, yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my God, look at. So you've got an emerald and a sapphire. Oh my God. I think the fire in that is amazing. And this one's 3,450 pounds or 4,311 US dollars. And the size on this one is a 6.5 N54, 6.5 N54. Now, also, just so you guys know, if any of the rings need to be, because they'll only do it 2 sizes up or down. Because you can't recreate this, right? If you particularly like a ring and it has to be reset, the whole thing needs to be reset to a much smaller size outside of 2 sizes up and down, they will do a whole reset of the ring, and it will be £200 additional. So it's £200 additional if it's because they can't recreate this. They can only, if you like a particular stone, which is fantastic, I think, because they're all one-off pieces, right? These are all one-off. I was actually talking to her assistants, and it was so funny. When I got this collection, they just said to me, Trudi, you get the best pieces. They just said, like, Sarah just gives you the best of the best. Like, we don't get these pieces. Like, and I'm like, well, that's really nice. I said, we just gotta keep it up, right? She's like, yeah, like, amazing. Like, she's giving us the creme de la creme of her pieces. Amazing. The next one is number 23. So this one has a blue sapphire, black opal, pink tourmaline, and a pink sapphire. Okay. All right, there we go. Look. I know, the colors in this are... It's nice to have all these colors that are just... Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Insane. Let me pop this one on. And this one's £3,650 or 4,561. Remember, guys, you can use split it on these. If you find that there's a particular opal that you go wow to, you can split it, which is interest free up to 12 months. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Next one is Cheryl is number 25, which is a semi-black opal and a green and pink tourmaline. See the pink in it. Could you just hear the kookaburras then? The kookaburras are telling it's going to rain today. By the sounds of it. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. See, the reason I'm turning all the rings around is because it's the light that is highlighted on the stone, and it just brings out the colors. So let me just... You see, like even when I flip the screen, you can see the color difference because it really depends on how the light is reflecting off it. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, now I've got one more ring, which is number 30. So number 30 is sapphire and a black opal. And the green's in this. Cheryl, the last one, I think you're missing numbers in it. And this one is £1,850 and 2,312 US dollars. There we go. Now, let me just pop this one on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of them on. Because you know you can stack these, guys. These are all stacking. But I'm going to pop them on just so you can see the size of the opals in relative terms to each other. Sometimes it's a little hard to see. I mean, with diamonds, it's easier when I say carat weights. In opals, yes, Fran, but in opals, because it's done by millimeters, I want to put all of them on just so you can see in relative size to each other, and then you can see. So these three are literally almost the same. And then you've got one that is a different shape. This one is a lot smaller. And then you've got your big mama. Oh my God, look how big that is. And I'm just going to flip my screen just so you can see them much closer. I know, right? It's beautiful. I have to say these two here, I think the colours in that one and the colours in that one are amazing. And then look at these with the green. And then you've got the red that comes out in that one. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm just going to go over some couple of other pieces. I think I might call it recaps now, guys, because we've got 20 minutes before we need to jump off. I'm going to call recaps now, and then whilst that's going on, I'm just going to show you these pieces stacked again. So let me just put all these rings down. I just don't want to drop any of them. Right. So something that we were doing during the week, because we were stacking. So I wanted to show you what I mean by mixing your stones and not being uniformed with your stones. So if you want to mix opals and gems and diamonds together, you can do that. And see, this is what I'm just doing now. So I've got a half a carat eternity ring on right now, and I've got one of the rings, the opal rings on, and you can see easily stackable. You mix your golds, guys. I've got white gold on with yellow gold. You don't need to keep uniformed. I mix my golds. Like my stack today, I've got yellow gold and white gold. And that's what I've done here. Okay. All right. So, guys, is there anything that you'd like me to go back to? I think you were all unsure about all the serpentine rings and all the GIA diamonds and stuff like that, as well as these opal rings. I can do some more stacking with you if you want me to. I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm going to fit. Hang on. Some of these rings I'm trying to stack, but you can't see. I can't get them on right because my fingers can't all fit into them. 0.48 and 0.5, sure. This one. Okay, the difference. Okay. So the same grade, they're the same grade diamonds. So you've got this is 0.48 and this is 0.5. They're all FG VS diamonds. The difference is your setting is 1 and also the width of your band. There is a lot more gold in the 0.48. As you will see, the width of the band actually is the width of the diamond, whereas your typical eternity ring tapers in, and it's the width of the claws rather than the width of the whole diamond. And you can see, so you can see that all the gold in that one. There we go. I'm going to pop them on. It's whether you want continuous diamonds or you want the claws in between. There we go. Selena, this particular jeweler, we're talking equivalent to DE opals. So I do have something tomorrow, but not in this caliber of D. Like they're equivalent to DE diamonds, these opals. Okay. I know, and the opals, these are what you would call investment opals. So, okay. Keep tuned for tomorrow's show, though. There might be something on tomorrow's show. All right. I mean, these. I can't get over this one. This one to me is a perfect stacking ring, and the reason for that is that the opal is actually sitting alongside and not upwards. So it makes it very easy to stack this one. So if I, for instance, was going to put, I could even probably put this, yeah, look at that. I could even do that. Selena, just if you watch tomorrow's show as well. There we go. Yeah. So yes, this makes it a very easy stacking ring when you've got your opal that way. And then if you put the other one, pleasure. Then if you put so the other idea is that when you're trying to stack is that you actually put the other ones alongside. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. Let me just grab one. I'm going to put the so you're not having uniformed. I'm trying to put it on, but my finger, the ring's too big for my finger. So basically, because you don't have uniform gems on, you literally keep it ununiformed. So you could do that. Oh, and Selena, that is the one that I've got on right now. So you can keep it ununiformed. And I'm going to put a 1/2 carat eternity band on and show you what that looks like. Actually, what I'm going to do is put the serpentine ring next to it. The big one next to it. There we go. So you can, like, literally, you don't need to be uniform when you're stacking, guys. You just play with what you want to do. You can put a 0.5 next to it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Like, it doesn't need to be uniformed. I think back in the old days, probably when our parents were, you know, wearing rings, especially, you know, our mothers would want everything sitting up against each other. It's not the way you need to do it anymore. So, Selena, of course, the ring on this one, this is an amazing price for this ring, by the way, considering the opals in it. It's a size 6M, 52 3/4. 6 and M, 52 3/4. And don't forget there's free shipping as well. There we go. 0.5 eternity band, sure. Are you, Eden, are you talking about the cherry blossom morganite? I actually saved it for tomorrow's show. I kept it. I did keep it from him because if I gave it back to him, I kept it the whole week, because if I gave it back to him, I knew he was going to sell it on me. So like I said, I'm going to keep this one. There we go. Stunning, isn't it? Look at that. So this can be, Selena, this can be sized 2 sizes up and down. Otherwise, it is a whole reset. I know, right? Look, and see the fire? Whoa, look at that. You just never know. No. The opals move, guys. What I have today, that's it. It goes back to them and then they sell them. That's why I'm like, with the opals, actually even all the jewelry, unless I'm saying it's custom made, I literally, everything goes back and it gets sold. I never get repeats of stuff because they're all one-off pieces. That's why I'm like, if you see something you really like, you split it. Like, because you'll probably have that regret of not being able to pick it up. Eden, let me just grab that ring, because I kept it aside because I was like, oh my gosh. And we can pin this one now that I'm going to show it. Cheryl, it's, just give you the skew for this one. Cheryl, the skew for this one is 0424 20A06. 0424 20A06. All right. So, Eden, I'm assuming you're meaning this one here. And you want a 0.5 next to it. Okay. Okay, guys. So, is there anything you'd like me to? We've got 10 minutes. Have we got anything recapped? I know you're all like, I don't know what to do now. Well, and so yes, we're gonna batch all of these serpentine rings up and everything for this weekend, and also this one here. and then that's it. It'll be collated together and it'll go to him, and it's a bit like the Panthea bracelets. We're done with that. It's gone. We move on. So everything is quite fast as far as the movement of pieces. Now the opal pieces, because the opals are one-off pieces, we cannot recreate these pieces. Like literally cannot recreate it. It is what it is, because these opals are, look at that. Pleasure. Ah, congrats, congrats. Okay. Beautiful. Congrats. Don't forget, congrats. Beautiful. Thank you, ZQ. So anybody that is, we've got 10 minutes, guys. Use Passover 2024 on any of the pieces that you would like to size, or to have size gold. So don't forget your size and your gold. Yellow gold or white gold. 18 karat it is. I will do the rings again, just so you can see. So you've got your large one and your smaller one. And then if you want to do oops. There we go. Else would like me to recap on before we go? I've got 8 minutes now. For everyone that is coming to the Zoom event, what will happen is you'll be let into the room. Now you would have been sent a link to the event, so you just click on that and they will let you in as we get started. So now you can have your audio on or off. You can have your video on or off, up to you. All right. Now, during that show, because that will go for, I'll probably go for 1.5 hours, maybe not even. And then if there's anything you guys would like me to recap on, yes, okay. So what we're going to do, if you want me to recap on any of these pieces, I've got them right here, I can do that. You'll just have to go into the new arrivals on the website to be able to do that, because we're going to jump off this this platform. So if there's anything else, let me know. Okay. I will see you over there, ZQ. Looking forward to it. Okay, guys. Did no one buy this ring? Did no one get this ring? I'm like, wow. Seriously. And the heart. No one get the, oh my God, like. And then the opals. I mean, wow. Okay. Whilst I pack up here, I'm giving you 6 minutes while I pack up here, just so I can get myself ready, because I need all the boxes. Anything for anybody right now while I just pack up here so I can put my... And if anybody is not familiar with my stack, I mean, I chop and change it all the time, but I do have this is, yes, of course. No problem. This is the last Morganite heart that I have. it's a cherry blossom, which is most important to know. So just like with all the gems, I give you the names of the colors because you know that they're high spec. They're like of a caliber that is not your standard commercial grade. This is a cherry blossom morganite. It comes with all its certificates. So the certificate for the gem itself is quite important. At least then you know that you're not buying a commercial grade gemstone. It is, and look at all the facets on that. It's incredible, isn't it? You'll have to go to the pin on this because I just grabbed it. So it has all the specs on that. So while we're doing the Zoom event, guys, if anybody, congrats! Oh my God, someone grabbed it! Hopefully it's the one that I have, or otherwise we'll have to make it. But oh my God, congrats! I was like, that ring is so good. So anybody that is on the event, I'm going to give till the end of the event that you can still check out. You can still ask me questions, but please don't ask me the questions while I'm showing the haul. So we can do it. I can do recaps at the end of the event. Okay. This ring is a size 7.5p. 7.5p or 56.5 Cartier size, Selena. Congrats. Who got it? All right, let me just do the size for you one more time on this ring, because either you're taking this one or we're getting it made for you. And if you need it made, we can do whatever gold you want. So just to confirm the size on this one. Nancy, congrats. Okay. So just so you confirm, it's such a good ring. It's a 7.5p. It's a 7.5p. Okay, well, you can sit on it for a minute, and then while we go to the event, and you can tell me. It's perfect. Oh my God, it's such a good. And high specs. This one here. Selena, a J. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a J. It's two size. It's a 5 size difference, Selena. Unfortunately. So unless you can wear it on your pointy finger. Like I'm doing. Can I just show you what it looks like? If I do a stack, oh my God, I'm going to do 2 diamonds. Look at that. So if you can, the lowest I can go on this is an M. An M. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, an M. Okay. All right, guys, let's jump off. I will see you over at the Zoom event. If anybody last minute while I'm just wrapping up, you can go to my Instagram bio. You can quickly just jump on the registration. It'll give you, it'll be a pending notification while we let you in. So while I'm just getting ready, and otherwise guys, those that are not coming to the event, I will see you tomorrow. We will have an extended show because there's all my gems for tomorrow. And we can recap on the opals because there's some opals that I didn't even get to. There are so many pieces I didn't even get to, guys. Like, seriously, there is even can I just quickly just show you? Oh my God, this bracelet. Look at this bracelet. I didn't even get to that. Just showing you. Is that tormenting you or not? That's terrible, isn't it? Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you on the event, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See you. Bye.